If you're wondering what the difference is between miss and ma'am, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. The choice between miss and ma'am as a form of address depends on the context and cultural norms. Here are some general guidelines. Miss is typically used to address an unmarried woman or a young girl. It is a polite and respectful way to address someone when their marital status is unknown or when they prefer not to be identified by their marital status. For example, you can use miss when addressing a teacher, a colleague, or a customer service representative. Miss is often used as a default form of address for young women or girls, particularly in English-speaking countries. It can be used when addressing someone whose age or marital status is unknown or when they prefer not to be referred to by their marital status. While miss is generally considered polite, it's important to note that some individuals may prefer to be addressed by their first name or another title, so it's always best to follow their preferences if known. Ma'am is a shortened form of madam, and is often used as a term of respect to address a woman, regardless of her marital status. It is commonly used in more formal or professional settings to show respect and deference. For example, you can use ma'am when addressing a supervisor, a customer, or a person in a position of authority. Ma'am is an abbreviated form of the word madam, and is commonly used to address a woman in a respectful and formal manner. It is often used in professional or formal settings to show deference and courtesy. The use of ma'am can vary depending on cultural norms and regional customs. In some areas, it may be used more frequently and expected as a form of address, while in others it may be less common. It's important to note that cultural norms and preferences can vary. In some regions or cultures, miss or ma'am may be more or less commonly used, and there may be other titles or honorifics that are preferred. When in doubt, it's always best to observe how others address the person in question or simply ask them how they prefer to be addressed. Respecting individual preferences and cultural customs is key in choosing the appropriate form of address. If you found this video interesting, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let us know if we missed anything in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future.